Let's do it. Let's hit it to win it. How's it going, boys? Today we are gonna be playing the current, absolutely strongest, #1 deck in Standard, and it's gonna be great. This thing is good against aggro in any kind. Red aggro, green aggro, you name it, it's good against it. Mid-range, control, and even Celestus the enchantments. This thing is absolutely undisputed, the current king of Standard. And it is obviously this neat pile right here. Admittedly, it has one weakness, and that is a mirror match. Yes, this thing's current only technical weakness is a mirror match with a better opener than it, which is probably the most insane thing ever, honestly. So, obviously, this is going to be the control build, but this is not orzhov, this also has green. We have Kaya and we have Atraxa. A lot of people are playing a build similar to this, and they are using red for 2-cost enchantment that can give Atraxa haste and to draw 2, discard 2 cards, which is nice. But I personally see absolutely no need to do that, considering we have access to things like Faithful Mending and Thirst for Discovery. This, on its own, is 100% enough discard to put Kaya and Atraxa in the graveyard. And after that, we get Kaya or Atraxa out with Invasion of Tolvada. And this thing is absolutely insane. It can resurrect anything from the battlefield as long as, well, it's a permanent pretty much, and not the same card as this. It's kind of insane, it's kind of really good and powerful, obviously. And even when it comes to, by the way, mirror matchups, we do have the advantage because we have Sheldred's Edict. Other builds do not run this. I put it in specifically because otherwise how do you deal with Kaya? Well, Sheldred's Edict is 100% currently the best way to deal with this. Oh yeah. So, a little bit of an interesting thing you can also do here is your whole point of this is essentially like this. You get the ball rolling, you get the 5 mana, you resurrect a Kaya, maybe you resurrect an Atraxa. The moment you resurrect Atraxa, you should be pretty much set for the rest of the game for card draw, because Atraxa's effect is just so good. You get 1 enchantment, 1 artifact, 1 sorcery, you get all of the cards 1. So essentially the moment you cast Atraxa, all of your draw cards become kind of completely useless. So this is why I'm doubling down with Faithful Mending as life gain, and you know, things of that nature. Admittedly, Atraxa herself has life gain, which is OP, and even Kaya has life gain. So, this is a thing that you can do. I will personally not do it, but you can add the Kami of War instead of 1 Atraxa. And this will be a pretty neat combo that will allow you to recycle the Invasion of Tolvada, which is a pretty strong card, but it's a one and done type of deal. The idea again is the moment you drop the first Atraxa with Invasion of Tolvada, you no longer need Invasions of Tolvada on a technical level, because Atraxa is all the draw you will ever need in your life. But if you want, you can go -1 Atraxa and add the Kami of War, because that can bounce the Invasion of Tolvada, and it's neat removal that can be perpetually cycled with this combo. So that's kind of nice. But in any case, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be going for 4 absolutely lovely, hip, pelvis-destroying Atraxas, you know what I'm saying, boys? And Kayas. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, there are a couple of things that you can do. You can technically not play Witness the Future. I do not want to get milled. I do not want to deal with that garbage, so I play Witness the Future. But you can get rid of this and add 1 more Thirst for Discovery and a Faithful Mending, and then you are technically, well, even more set, honestly. Most people will just concede against you because Kaya itself is a 7-turn win condition that is pretty good most of the time, and you know, Atraxa just escalates that situation just so much. In any case, this is the strongest standard build that you can currently play, and, well, it's the strongest because of a reason. Remember when we played just the orzhov Kaya control? Yeah, that was already insane. Now you just add pretty much a free Atraxa and you're absolutely cheeky. Also, we have 3 negates. I'm going to talk about the negates a little bit later on, because the negate is a funny card, you know? And some of you think that I'm being a hypocrite about things like negate, but there are some cards that I will call absolute garbage, But after like 3 months, I'm gonna start using them. And that's not hypocritical. That's just because cards like Negate are absolute garbage in certain metas until something changes and they become absolutely amazing, because 2 mana to counterspell something like an Invasion of Tolvada or maybe a Kaya becomes so much unreasonably valuable. So, you know, that's a little bit of that. In any case, 24 lands to be specific, 3.7 average mana cost, but don't worry about it too much. We have a lot here. We have a lot. And by the way, depending on what you are playing against, you can also, you know, kind of swap things around. Maybe you don't need much of overwhelming light because you're facing against no tenacious underdogs. In that case, you can just go for, you know, 3 go for the throats, 3 Shreldrick Edicts, or 4 go for the throats. It's all up to you. Faithful Absence can be also 3 copied, so we can get 3 copies of Shreldrick Edict. You have so many options here. That's kind of what I'm trying to say here. In any case, with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. Oh, this makes me happy. Look at this. 3 lands. Faithful Mending, Depop, Kaya, and a Negate. Boys, is it my birthday? Because it almost feels like my birthday. Wizards, you shouldn't have. That's so nice of you. Let's start off with a Shipwreck. Why not? Doesn't really matter too much. We have no 2 costs to play. Ooh. Well, we're missing 1 white land to cast Depop, but I think the Negate is going to be fine enough. Also, when I think about it, I just completely butchered the coloration, huh? Tenacious Underdog, that's fine as long as it doesn't get followed up with a Ginger Axis, and it doesn't. Okay. We can always get rid of this with Kaya. Wait a minute, what? Target chosen creature. Okay, maybe I'm not sure if that was smart, but 5 HP is a lot of HP to lose at this moment in time. Let's see. Now we have the counter spell. We're probably getting a white land or a land, so I think this is good. It's a little bit risky, but ooh, we did not get it. Okay. Well, in that case, honestly, it's not too bad anyway, because we already had a swampy swamp, so Negate is still castable. Took a little bit of small risk playing that, but I think it's fine. Also, we have another Faithful Mending. Worst case scenario, Shreldred, but that's probably never happening. Okay, I take it back. There's literally... Boys. I could be playing Atraxa, but I can't be playing Atraxa. You know why? Because reasons, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I know this seems the stupidest thing ever, but if I put Atraxa in the graveyard, this Trespasser instantaneously just does the final countdown on us, and that's not good. Oh, I hate this card so much, by the way. Completely overpowered. Completely. There's no other 3-cost card that actually does more than this Trespasser. This has a Ward that's a discard card, so this is a 3-cost 3/3, which is very strong. And it exchanges 1 for 2 on most situations. And then it has the audacity to even interfere with the graveyard and deal tap damage. Absolutely insane. And wait, there's more, obviously. In the nighttime, it turns into a 4/4. I mean, I don't know who designed this card, but they should probably never design the cards again, because this is at least 50 lines of text, way more than a card should ever have. Oh man, talk about a card though. No, but seriously, Graveyard Trespasser. You see, you see something like Phyrexian Obliterator. That's fine. That's cheeks, boys. But that Werewolf card. Oh no. Do I actually do it though? No, I probably just thirst for discovery. Oh, I forgot to put this in the graveyard, but that's fine. I no longer need to put it in the graveyard. 6, 7. Costs 7. I don't have enough mana to do it though. How do I play this even? These are probably useless. Oh, I guess like this? This is interesting. I got in a peculiar situation. As long as he just doesn't play another Trespasser, though, we should be fine. A tenacious underdog. Wait, this is a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage that Daddy doesn't want to see. Oh, no, no, no. This guy has so much energy, you would think he drank a monster energy drink just now. Okay, I honestly think I made this executive decision of ditching Atraxa. Oh, wait, nothing happened? Okay. In that case, my play is very obvious. Literally could not care less. Actually amazing, even. And next turn, we probably win because of Atraxa effects. If I had one more lane to cast the Mending, it would be... Ah! Again! I hate you so much, Graveyard Trespasser. Can you, like, get a life and never return? Thank you. Thank you very much. You are literally the bane of my existence. Every time I see you, I wanna... well, cry. Ah, maybe that's why I have a crying corner. In any case, that's interesting. Well, it's big plays, but... oh, wait, he can actually minus my Atraxa. Dude, no, this is too much damage now. I don't care about this, but that's too much damage. Huh. Dude, do I just lose? Because he's just gonna minus too. I think we Faithful Mending and then just see what happens. Okay. Okay. Suddenly this is a little bit better. Haha, this is a lot better, in fact. This gives us the plausible deniability of a lifetime. Okay, how do I do this? Do I think we just +2. Do we +2? We have found only one Atraxa, right? Yes! Yes, only one Atraxa has been found. I could minus this, but then he just... actually, that would be safer, per se, I think. Yeah, you know what? This is actually safer. Saves me more HP and forces him to play. Okay, okay. So now he needs to -2 this. I'm essentially saving my Atraxa while sacking the Kaya, which is kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, as you may, as strange as it is. Plus, I have the yeah, you see? And now this is gonna survive no matter what in my hand. It's just perfection. And I can play the Atraxa. This is kind of a mid-hand. Not the best, but not the worst. I wonder if my opponents... what? Oh, this is that... oh, this is an interesting map. Watch this, watch this. Look. Look where I'm clicking, and look where the thing is popping up. Yeah, look at where I'm clicking now, and the thing is popping up. This is at the wrong elevation, because Wizards actually has depth to the field. You can see it in things like this, you see? There's over... it clips. When you click like this on the pot, it clips. Oh, I should have started with that land. I guess it doesn't matter too much, okay? Ooh! Is this an actual Atraxa mirror match? Could be. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of it because he's probably gonna turn 4 the battle that ramps. It looks like that type of situation. Okay, but yeah. The reason we have shadows is the elevation thing, by the way. I could be wrong because I'm no programmer, but I'm pretty sure the reason we have shadows like this, you see here, is because of the elevation on the field is in layers. And this thing is on the wrong layer, so our clicks should actually be above here, if that makes any sense. I think it does make sense, and by the way, perfectly called the play. I know how this game works, boys. In any case, ooh. Wait, do I care about you? Enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards at the top of your library in any order. When dies, exile the top card of your library. Opponent loses life equal to the... Okay. I mean, taking a little bit of a hit is fine-ish, honestly. I don't think this is a strong enough effect, by the way, to warrant on 5 mana. But I mean, it does have blue in it, so, you know, the effect... I guess it's fair for a blue card, you know what I mean? I probably want to do this, by the way. As stupid as that sounds. No shot, he's countered. No, he can't even counterspell. Okay, he's probably drawing. Oh, that is exactly the opposite of what I actually wanted to draw. Okay, well, ditch the Atraxa. By the way, I think this is a mirror match. I think this is also an Atraxa player right here. And if possible, I actually want to Kaya this thing. If possible. Because otherwise, what's my play? Just try and exile it with a March of Light? But that's not a good... That's not a good play at all. Oof. Oh, he actually... Wait, he's going... I don't understand the people who actually go for the hit on the Zendikar invasion. I just don't. I ditched Depopulate because I didn't think that anyone's actually gonna go for the Zendikar invasion hit. Like, it's honestly beyond me that people do that, unironically. Sure, let's do the Trill. I mean, it's... I guess it's Ram, but who honestly cares, right? There we go, a Counterspell. The Counterspell's kinda okay. The Counterspell's kinda okay. I'm gonna get rid of this because it's technically the most damage. I don't know. Can anyone explain why you would want to waste a 5 damage to get a 4/4? Also, hit a land. Amazing. He hit a land. That's 10 out of 10. Oh boy, that was a bit unexpected. If I get 1 land, by the way, can I actually get this and get my own thingamajiggy? Well, we're gonna see how that goes. Okay. Let's do it. Let's hit it to win it. Oh! That is unexpected. Okay. By the way, I did expect it. I just... Dude, he's gonna do it again! Yo, what is going on here? This is crazy. He's popping off. He's popping off by not doing a lot of damage to me, but he's popping off, technically. Man, he has a lot here, you know? A lot. But I guess I don't care. As long as... Yeah, as long as we... I guess I'm... Yeah, I'm just playing it. Dude, if you counterspell this, I'm gonna... Yes! Easiest game of my life, boys. Look at that. Even if he exiles it, Atraxa still is doing her job. Atraxa is literally still doing her job. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Because we can get another one. We can get this. Actually, I want Depop. We can get a land. We can get this. And we can get another Atraxa. Beautiful. The most beautiful thing I have ever beautifuled in my life of beautiful. Amazing. And you're not a token creature, right? You're a basic creature. Yeah. Good. Okay, I got the Depop, so I'm not even sure what this guy's gonna do at this point. It's just not looking good, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's also Atraxa gaming. You know, a good old, same old Atraxa enjoyer. But at the same time, it doesn't look like he's, you know, he's doing too hot with the Atraxa enjoyment right here. And I'm gonna now make his life a little bit miserable. Because I'm gonna get Kaya out. Yes, I'm not gonna play Atraxa. I'm gonna force him to waste resources on the idea that he needs to deal with a Kaya. Now there's a 1/1 that's still gonna force you to do this. Even if you counterspell, I'm actually okay with that. Yes! Good. Good, 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 good. I could not care less. Because I still get this, and the exchange of cards is in my favor. Plus, still castable Atraxa. And now I am slowly but surely gonna start... Okay, good enough, good enough. And next turn I cast Atraxa, he has literally 1 card left. And there's a good shot that we just draw something more because we have Celestus. I have put myself in such an absolute unquestionable advantage, it's insanity, okay? And I'm continually just cycling Celestus value. Admittedly, we're drawing a bunch of lands, but, you know, it is what it is. And the Atraxa just makes it. Another one. Let's see. Counter spells. Yes, sir. Let's go. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, boys? You see what I mean? Ain't this the best thing ever? Just ditch the land, I guess. Doesn't matter. He plays a Shrelly. That's... Yeah, that's fine. Again, I have the March. I think he thinks he is gonna do a lot here, and technically he's kinda even technically right. But I have the March, so who honestly cares, right? Plus, I can actually just take it with my Kaya if I feel like it. But I don't know, maybe I should actually like push a little bit here. Let me think. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it like this. This should be absolutely fine. Okay. So, do it like that. Pretty sneezy. Pretty cheesy. Actually, absolutely love it. And there we go. Yeah, this is also a situation that can potentially happen. Wow. Okay. I mean, we have rats at home, I guess. Technically, yeah, pretty big, but... I don't know. I don't like this. I think this is a dud. I think this is something that people should not play. Admittedly, your choice at the end of the day, but you know. Now, dude, card advantage, literally all the advantages. And I could get another negate, by the way, out here. And I would probably just seal the deal. Let's see. One of these. And he just concedes. Nice. Very good games. This is the most sus hand I have ever seen in my life, and I literally live and breathe sussy things. We have no white mana to cast Faithful Mending, and Negate's probably not gonna... I'm gonna keep it. Best game... Oh, worst game ever. That's Selesny right there. Oof. Well, maybe the Negate's gonna suddenly be good, because maybe we're gonna hit a Hollowed Haunting. Who knows? Well, hopefully he doesn't even cast it in the first place, honestly. But let's see. Is it an Jujutsu Naturalist? Let's see it. I'm gonna close my eyes. Ha! Nothing. Ha! It's a Skeever Swarm? That's even worse, actually. Well, maybe he's gonna OTK himself. We do have a Celestus. We do have a Jeez Louise. Oof. This could be super easy, or it's super easy, boys. Oh, it's super easy. I was gonna say, if we get a white land, amazing. If we don't get a white land, well, it's gonna be a snuggle, what can I say? But yeah, currently looks kinda good. The more he drops here, also the better. I'm gonna deal with the... Ooh. Ooh, okay. 2 poison? For the best depopulate of our lives. Oh, even overwhelming light. Good. Dude. This guy probably is not happy about what he's seeing. Leo funny. How about Leo saddy? I'll stop. I promise I'll stop. In any case, I can do this. Do I actually want to go for it? Let's see. I think I can just do the Skeever Swarm and call it a day, because, no, this is actually 4 points of, dude, maybe he has protection. That would be a little bit awkward, but I'm probably gonna get the, yeah, he does have the protection. Okay, well, mana efficiency usage, a little bit strange, but it is what it is. Okay, so now if I get a land, I literally just completely blast this thing into infinity and beyond with Kaya, and we're probably living a good life. Not an honorable life, but a good life. And that, I feel, is a little bit more important. Let's see, another Faithful Mending. At the worst case scenario, I'm probably gonna get the removal at the bare minimum here. Let's see, Akaya? sure. I guess this kind of works. So drop this. This is gonna be enough of the lands. And I think I cast this. Actually, I can wait. Yeah, I can wait. Maybe, well, there's probably never gonna be anything I actually wait and cast this otherwise. But, you know, it's always good to be a little bit smart about your decision making. Don't be a Quasar if you can't help it. Anyways, now we're doing this. Sacrifice, by the way, someone in my Discord highlighted this up. There's no... You don't need a big letters creature token planeswalker here. The second line is exactly what it counters. So this counters creature. The second line is always in the choose menu is going to be what it actually goes after. It's great. Thank you, my Discord. I love you so much. You boys are absolutely the best. And some comments are also pretty good. You are explaining things that I do not understand, and me being me, that's a lot of stuff, not gonna lie. But in any case, now I can just eat and delete this, and we are in an absolutely chef's kiss perfect position to establish a little bit of that El Dominance. Yeah, I actually expected that, because that is such an absolute cope play. Woof. Well, whatever. Ooh. Talk about being annoying, but... Well, this is poisonous too. Huh, how do I want to do this? He's going after the Kaya. I would actually go for the face. Ooh. Okay, then I can do this. Worst case scenario, what? Well, this is... Well, not the worst case scenario. This is by far the best case scenario. Okay, so drop it like it's hot. And just drop a new one, and... I can -3 and make this. Now, I am the toxic deck. Lovely! Yeah, you see why this is so powerful? Because it's ridiculous. So much early draw, plus life gain, plus L plus ratio. What do you mean you just did that? Okay, this guy's now getting a little... Oh, jeez! He's actually dealing with the Koya. Boys, this is not good. Can I please get like a Vrat or something? No, you say. Well, good. I'm still gonna fight. Found it. If you ask, you shall receive. That is the way of a Jedi. Pretty sure that's Jedi. Whatever, close enough. He draws a card, good enough. We have witnessed the future. 7, I'm not gonna draw a card. I don't think it's necessary. We have this thing. Okay, big, but no one cares. Let's see. A land. Okay, suddenly I actually care. Woo! Got it! Oh, I actually can't play the Atraxa. I'm gonna find the thing that plays the Atraxa anyway, so... Big deal. Big deal. I need to be careful now, because we do know that he has Tyvar's Stand and Tamio's Safekeeping. Admittedly, he probably has 2 of each. I don't think that this is a situation where he most likely has multiples of multiples, but, you know, it's kind of better to be safe than sorry, I think, in this situation. Shreldrick's Edict, I'm also going to take it. He has no haste effects, which means we should be 100% safe against most things. Worst case scenario, Atraxa? Yes, sir, Atraxa, my boys. Atraxa's... And this should be, by the way, the game. Okay, okay, dangerous, but not that bad. Dangerous, but not that bad. Watch this. Mommy! Mommy! My pelvis has been naughty. Haha. Yes. So, I'm gonna take a... Actually, I don't think I can actually afford to not take the Faithful Absence. No, I think I need to take the Negate. A little bit harsh, not gonna lie. I have the Negate mana. Okay, play the Sparrow's Headquarters. Good animation. Okay, okay, okay. We're in a good position. But we could lose at this point if he gets super lucky with those priests. Those priests are actually a problem, okay? Those priests are a legitimate problem. But I should be winning in like roughly what? 2 turns, and he concedes. Yeah, he knew what's happening. Nice. Good game. Going first, good opener hand, draw, counterspells, removal. This is the best hand in the history of ever. This is gonna be the best game in the history of ever. We have everything here. This is perfection at its finest. And he dropped Evolving Sleeper. Worst game of my life. Okay? Well, not really. Close, though. We need to be careful. I hope he doesn't drop the Wolf that does interference. Oof. Do I actually care? Nah, I'm gonna care next turn. I think I can cast Faithful Mending without any real problems, per se. I probably need to keep the lands, but I probably don't need to keep the Sheldreds. And probably March is currently a bit too much, I guess. We can cast it always a second time, so it's gonna be good. We have enough HP here, okay? Cat on purple for extra luck. Got a bit more removal, which is always good. Need to do you think he's gonna pump? If he drops Ginger Axes, that's a perfect curve. Mommy? Faithful Mending? No, let's go for the throat. Maybe he does have a Planeswalker. I don't want to deal with Planeswalkers at the moment. So we have the Invasion, but we don't have anything good to cast with the Invasion, sadly. Very good. Very, very good. And I can pass the turn. We have a Negate, we had a Faithful Absence. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking promising, even, I would have to say. And he just went for a Tenacious Underdog Blitz, of all things, eh? Is he rushing to deal damage to me, I wonder? Kinda looks like it. Okay, Kaya. Kaya is good. Negate. The Blitz Tenacious Underdog is a little bit annoying because we did discard much of Overwhelming Light. But how do I want to do this? Do I depop? I think I depop. If he wants to play Tenacious Underdog against a free board, go for it, my dude. I'm not even gonna complain. But if he... Okay, good. By the way, there's a super bad play that you sometimes should be very wary of, and I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay, let's imagine he drops a Sheldred Light right here while he has a Tenacious Underdog that's usable in the graveyard. And I use Invasion of Tolvada, obviously, because it's the strongest play, and we get back Kaya, right? Seems fine. If you -3, for example, the Sheldred, get a copy of it, there's a good chance that he can removal plus Tenacious Underdog and hit your Kaya and remove it for free. And that is not an exchange you want to do. And a lot of losses are actually made in those situations. For example, all of this currently, it's like, I don't care, dude, whatever, fine. You're losing way more HP than me, and I don't think you even have a solution for this. I could actually go for the Scry, which would be, by the way, super powerful. But we do have another Invasion, so I don't need to do it. I can just pressure him. You know, if he actually has a way to remove the Kaya, which would be a Sheldred's Edict, I don't really care too much, honestly, because I'm just gonna get her back and then press the 2. Like, this is probably the most advanced situation you are ever gonna be when playing this stuff, and that is literally to understand the Kaya plays. Okay, and now I think I'm gonna depop and, well, then I'm gonna draw. I think drawing here is fine, unless we draw something amazing. Oof. Man, haven't seen the Scavengers in a while. Really strong card, by the way. Super strong. Can get out of control so easily. It's absolutely insane. And there we go. We have an Atraxa. Actually, since we have the Atraxa... pressuring here is really good. But getting the Atraxa combo in the graveyard is pretty much like a solid win. Plus getting a counterspell would be good. So we have 2 good drop-offs. It wasn't perfect. Was not perfect at all. But I do think this is good enough no matter what. We can also drop a land, which is kind of neat. Okay. So if we get a way to get the Atraxa into the graveyard, or actually just draw a land that is a greenie, We can play the Atraxa, and that's pretty much an uncontested win in my opinion. But pressuring could be pretty good if he obviously doesn't have a way to deal with said pressure. But, you know, it's a kind of give and take situation. In any case, do you think he's gonna go for it? Do you think he's gonna go for the draw? Nah, he's not going for the draw currently. Do I care about this? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Again, I can draw so many things that almost just insta-win me the game. And this is constant for this build, by the way. Again, I am not joking. And this is, well, if he dropped the 3-cost Werewolf, that's a lot overpowered because it just instantaneously disrupts the graveyard. I could go for a minus on the Evolved Sleeper, but again, I see no reason to rush. Haha. I have this, I have enough HP. Yeah, I kind of see no reason. Oh, actually, I could have won. No, I couldn't have one. Yeah, I can win next turn anyway, you know, double Kai if I really feel like it. But no, I couldn't have one. I don't have enough mana. I was thinking maybe I drop the Kai and then Invasion, but we don't have clearly even remotely enough mana. So yeah. 6, 6. That's worst case. Okay, this is fine. I'm kind of thinking maybe he has Corrupt, so he could actually spank us with a Bigly Boy. But that's probably not happening, right? He's probably gonna do this again, and that's hilarious. He's not even doing it. No difference. Let's just save ourselves the HP, because we're winning no matter what. What a victory. Man, what a victory. I was a little bit worried because he had actually a really solid early game. Evolved Sleeper into, well, into a Gix, which is insanely potent and good. Well, he also had a 2-cost. Good game, my dude. Good game. My opponent goes first. Only 2 lands, but good 2-cost removal. All the colors. And a seriously big potential for a turn 3 play. I'll keep it. We're gonna risk it, boys. And by the way, you know what I have? I have a question for you. I have... Ooh, that's pretty juiced, not gonna lie. I have a question for you, by the way, boys. I should make a poll about this, but, you know... Ooh, Tessa Karloff. Interesting. And by that, I mean I don't like it. Well, I can get rid of her anytime I please, and I'm not sure what to expect from this coloration. Tessa Karloff seems a... Whoa! Ho, ho, ho! Yeah, this is not good. Actually, I think I'm pretty much forced into doing this. Wow, that's a bit painful, but yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. I can't. I think the risk that this goes out of control is just absolutely the biggest. But anyway, my question to you, my dear viewers, is very simple. Do you actually like anime? I mean, we're all Magic players here, right? And, you know, if we're all Magic players, that kind of makes me think that we do probably all like anime. At least we don't hate anime, right? Because, you know, not everyone likes it, but, you know, usually when you know, people are gamers... discard the land, sure, I guess that's the best choice. When, you know, most people are gamers, you know, you kind of have an association with anime. And the reason why I'm saying this is because yesterday I watched the first episode of Fate Strange Fake. And I just want to talk about it a little bit, you know? I just do. It was so good. So good. First 5 minutes, Gilgamesh gets introduced. Oh my god. And if you do not know what Fate is, Gilgamesh is potentially... He's like up there with Escanor of Seven Deadly Sins fame, you know? He's just that type of character. He is the most arrogant, talk the talk, and yet he walks the walk even harder than he does the talk. He is just one of the best characters of all time! Of all time! Whoa, unexpected. I guess I'm just gonna destroy you. I don't remember what you do, but I don't want to probably deal with it. Yeah, but Gilgamesh is... I think he's easily in every top 5 list of best anime characters ever to exist. Like, seriously, is anyone gonna try and dispute that our boy Gil is literally the best in the world? No, he is amazing. His arrogance, the way he talks, his everything, it's just beautiful. Not getting the heavy hitters that I want. Not the first time, honestly, that this happens to me, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We have no green land, though, and maybe... I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. But yeah, man, first 5 minutes, we get Gil introduced to us. Amazing. It's like exactly what you would want to see. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. It's just beautiful. And you know what happens after that? Of all things unholy, Enkidu appears. Oh yeah, that's right, Enkidu got summoned. And Gilgamesh is like, oh my, what do we have here? Enkidu. And he's like, yep. I'm just gonna take my sword out and Aya, however you're supposed, I think it's Aya you're supposed to pronounce it. And he's just going at it, okay? He is just going at it at this point. Gonna +2 because it's the best choice here. I don't care about this. We have the mana and we don't have anything that we want to cast that desperately. Worst case scenario, oh, that's annoying, but it's not the worst case scenario. He gets a token which is super... Well, I'm actually just gonna depop. Yeah, sure, I'm just gonna depop. What are you literally gonna do about it? Probably nothing. But yeah, Enkidu. And Enkidu is literally on the level of Gilgamesh, okay? And then they start the fight. Like, they're not even... There's no talks. They're just literally, hey there, well, what a surprise. They throw around a little bit of the most absolutely legendary sentences you can ever find, and then they just straight up go at it. And they're not like, oh, they're not like DBZ, okay, I'm gonna use 10% of my power level. Nah, they're going full 100% on each other. They're using literally their sword named attacks. It is insane. It's just everything you would ever want in an anime. Fate already is responsible for some of the absolutely, without question, best epic fights in anime history. But we're just pushing the envelope. We're just pushing it even more. Insanity. Not gonna lie, boys, insanity. Go for the throat is probably a decent choice. Oh yeah. And strangely enough, I'm actually paying attention pretty good to what's got it. I don't think I have a green land, though. Yeah, I don't have it. But probably gonna be able to put it in the graveyard or do something like that, so I'm not too worried. Shelly! Okay! And you know what I'm gonna do this time, boys? I'm not gonna minus... I'm not gonna just -3 the Shelly. Okay? And then I'm not gonna turn her into a saga that gives my opponent sauce. I'm not gonna do that this time. I know it probably seems heretical, but I'm not gonna do it this time. But yeah, and they start the fight, and it is absolute insanity. And then, I don't even know which servant that is. We have seen the Berserker, we have seen the Caster, and the Caster is some kind of... I'm not even sure what the Caster is supposed to be. Some kind of, probably famous swindler or something along those lines. Again, not 100% even sure on that. And there's this girl who doesn't even know that she is a master. And there's that shade creature thing. And Gil and Enru are, not Enru, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. And they get scared of it. They're like, oh shit, I don't want to deal with this. That's dangerous. Yeah. I mean, this Fate series is gonna be the best thing ever. This is gonna be probably as good as the very first original Fate Stay Night. You know, with all of our... Bruh. It's just gonna be something else, okay? We're just living something else. Okay, and we win, by the way. Pretty good win, pretty easy win. Currently we have 4 wins, 1 loss, I think. Good game, my dude, good game. So, what did you think? honestly amazing. Very powerful, extremely powerful even. And this is the reason why this is the tippy toes of your toes in the best of a 1 standard. 100%. I don't know, I like it, it's powerful. Kaya is currently absolutely busted. And well, Atraxa is just a machine, honestly. Absolutely amazing. Crush my hips, please. Please, Atraxa. I deserve it. Dead by Snoo. In any case, this was Quizzer said. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.